Have you ever felt weighed down by your past? Mistakes, regrets, heartbreaks that just won't let go? It's easy to feel trapped, replaying the same pain, wondering if you'll ever break free. But you're not alone. Many of us carry these invisible burdens. What if moving on isn't about forgetting, but about growing stronger through what you've lived? Discover 5 science-backed steps designed to help release the past and move forward with intention and hope. Take a deep breath. Let's begin this journey together. The first step to emotional well-being is to notice and name what you're feeling. Turn inward. Recognize your sensations, thoughts, and impulses without judgment. This honest self-awareness is the foundation for managing emotions. Research shows that simply labeling your emotions, like saying "I feel sad" or "I'm angry," can calm your mind and make feelings more manageable. Naming emotions activates the reasoning part of your brain, helping you gain control instead of being overwhelmed. Pause, breathe deeply, and ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? Be honest, even if it's uncomfortable. Name your emotion without judgment. There are no good or bad feelings, they're all part of being human. This act of recognition is self-respect and kindness. By observing your emotions, you create space to respond thoughtfully, not react impulsively. Over time, you'll notice subtle differences between feelings and gain more choices in how you respond. Remember, emotions are visitors, not your identity. Let them pass through, like clouds in the sky. This is your first brave step toward healing. Short takeaway: emotions are visitors, not your identity. Naming them is your first brave step toward healing. The stories we tell ourselves shape how we see the world and our place in it. Sometimes these stories help us grow, but when they become negative or limiting, they can keep us stuck in pain and self-doubt. Imagine you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," or "I always mess things up." These thoughts can feel true, but they're just stories, habits of the mind, not facts. Cognitive reframing is a powerful tool. It means noticing negative self-talk and gently challenging it. Ask yourself, is this really true? What evidence do I have? What else could this mean? For example, instead of thinking "I failed," try "I learned something valuable." Instead of "I'm not enough," try "I'm growing every day." The words you choose can transform your story and your future. Talking to a trusted friend or therapist can also help you see your story from a new perspective. Sometimes just saying your thoughts out loud makes them easier to challenge and reframe. Remember, you are the author of your life. With practice, you can rewrite your narrative, one that empowers you to move forward with hope and resilience. Every time you reframe a negative thought, you take back your power. Try this. The next time you notice harsh self-talk, pause, write it down, then write a kinder, more balanced version. Over time, these new stories will feel more natural and true. Short takeaway: the past can refine you, not define you. Reframe your story so it helps you move forward one thought, one word, one day at a time. Our harshest critic is often ourselves, replaying failures and flaws, holding on to mistakes long after others have forgotten. We speak to ourselves in ways we'd never speak to a friend. But what if you could change that inner voice? Imagine pausing when you notice harsh self-talk and gently asking, would I say this to someone I love? This is the heart of self-compassion. The antidote is self-compassion, treating yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a friend. Try this. Place your hand over your heart, take a slow breath and say, "It's okay to feel this way. I am learning and growing." This simple act can calm your nervous system and shift your mindset. Science shows that self-compassion activates the brain's care system, releasing oxytocin and reducing stress hormones. It's not self-pity or making excuses. It's giving yourself the support you need to heal and grow. Dr. Kristin Neff describes self-compassion as self-kindness, recognizing our shared humanity and being mindful of our pain. When you struggle, acknowledge it. This is a moment of suffering. Remind yourself, others feel this too. I'm not alone. Offer yourself kindness. May I be gentle with myself. I'm doing my best. Self-compassion soothes your mind and body, creating the safety you need to heal. It's a practice, one that grows stronger each time you choose patience over pressure and kindness over criticism. Try a self-kindness exercise. Write down 3 things you appreciate about yourself, or take a mindful walk and notice the beauty around you. These small acts build resilience and hope. You deserve your own kindness as much as anyone else. Each gentle word, each compassionate thought is a step toward healing. Short takeaway: be as kind to yourself as you would be to a friend. Compassion heals. Criticism hurts. Your healing begins with a single gentle thought. Rumination is when your mind gets stuck on a mental hamster wheel, replaying the same painful memories over and over. It feels productive, like you're trying to figure it out, but you're just digging the groove of that neural pathway deeper. Mindfulness is the emergency brake for that wheel. It's the practice of pulling your attention out of the chaotic past and anchoring it firmly in the present moment. Research from Harvard and countless other institutions confirms that even a few minutes of mindfulness can reduce stress and weaken the brain's tendency to ruminate. Try this. When you catch yourself spiraling into the past, use this simple grounding technique called 5-4-3-2-1. Pause and look around. Name 5 things you can see. The lamp, the window, a crack on the wall. Listen closely. Name 4 things you can hear. The hum of the fridge, a bird outside, your own breathing. Bring your attention to your body. Name 3 things you can feel. The pressure of the chair, the texture of your shirt, the air on your skin. Name 2 things you can smell. Coffee, soap, the air. Name 1 thing you can taste. In just 30 seconds, you've pulled your brain out of the abstract past and back into the tangible reality of the present. Short takeaway: the past exists only in memory. True life happens in the present. Ground yourself in the here and now, one breath, one moment at a time. Healing isn't just about looking inward. True healing also means engaging with the world, taking steps that align with your values and dreams. It's about small, intentional steps, even when the path is uncertain. The most powerful changes often start with simple, consistent actions like planting a seed and nurturing it to grow. Even tiny actions can have a big impact on your healing journey. A short walk in nature, breathing fresh air, or feeling the sun can clear your mind and reconnect you with the world. Journaling your thoughts and feelings helps you process emotions and gain clarity. Learning something new or expressing yourself creatively can reignite your sense of purpose. Helping others, even in small ways, brings connection and meaning. These actions shift your energy forward, reminding you that growth and renewal are always possible. Start small. Choose actions that feel meaningful to you, not out of pressure, but from your own desire to heal and grow. Each step, no matter how small, is a vote for your future self, a sign of your commitment to a brighter tomorrow. The past is just one chapter. What small, future-focused action can you take today? Choose it, do it, and notice the shift. That's progress. That's hope. That's the power of small actions. Short takeaway: even one small step forward proves your future is not the same as your past. A gentle reminder: healing isn't linear. Some days the past feels close, other days it fades. Be gentle with yourself. The goal is to integrate, not erase your history. The past is a chapter, not the whole book. With these 5 steps, naming emotions, reframing your story, practicing self-compassion, using mindfulness, and taking small future-focused actions, you can stop reliving what happened and start living what comes next. If you found this message valuable, your support helps us reach a wider audience. Please consider liking this post and sharing it with anyone who might benefit. To ensure you don't miss future content on self-empowerment, subscribe to our channel. Our next video is available here. Thank you for your time and support.